Hey guys, it's me. It is about 3:30 on the afternoon of Friday, July 31st. I just wanted to get on and give you guys a quick update. Before I do that, I want to thank everybody so much for your guys' wonderful comments and encouraging words yesterday after I posted that video, which was it wasn't a good video. But I want to thank you guys so much for your encouraging words. I really, really appreciated it. So when we left off, I had just had my beta blood draw done. I had called my doctor's office about 3 o'clock and I asked them if they had gotten the results because I wanted to know what they were. And the receptionist said that they did get my results and my doctor would be calling me back between 4 and 6. And so I was just waiting for that call and that call never came. My doctor called me back at about 11 p.m. I was already asleep, so he left a message, and in his message he said that they had never gotten my results. So there was a disconnect there between the receptionist and him. I don't really know what happened, but whatever, it is what it is. And so I just went to bed and was hoping for a call this morning. This morning still nobody had called, and so I called again and spoke to the receptionist again. And I told her that I was still waiting to find out my results, and I gave her the phone number to my lab and asked her if they could please call and get those results because I really wanted to know what was going on. She said she would pass the message along to my doctor. And then my doctor called about an hour ago, and I was already pretty much prepared for what he was going to say, and he told me that the blood test was negative. It was 0, and I pretty much already knew that, and I was already prepared for that. With the bleeding yesterday, I think that kind of solidified it for me. I just kind of knew that I knew it was coming. With the negative test on Sunday, that was kind of a blow, but I still had hope after that. But as the days went on, I didn't feel them there anymore. Like, you have that woman's intuition, and like you can just feel it. And like I would talk to them and, I was rubbing my belly and, trying to stay encouraged, but they just weren't there. Like, I could feel that they weren't there anymore. So I was kind of prepared for it. And then with the bleeding yesterday, that just really set it in stone for me that this had not worked. When my doctor called today, he was very encouraging. And he just kept saying how sorry he was, and he was very hopeful that it was going to work, and that he was pretty much heartbroken too that it hadn't worked, which is a huge change from my first doctor. And when I did my first IVF cycle and I miscarried, my doctor didn't even call to tell me my beta numbers. He didn't call to say he was sorry. He didn't call to follow up. I didn't hear one thing. I still haven't heard from that doctor to this day. It was always nurses just giving me beta numbers. So I really appreciated our new doctor, like just the compassion that he has and the empathy he has for his patients, because it really does make all the difference. I don't need somebody to sit here and hold my hand, but it's really nice to have, his support. And he just kept telling me, don't be discouraged. We still have frozen embryos. And he went over the frozen embryo transfer a little bit. And he told me that I won't be on really any medications at all. He said just mostly my prenatal vitamins. He said, when I did my first frozen embryo transfer, I was on estrogen patches and the progesterone oil, all that stuff. So it was still pretty invasive, but he was saying, like, I won't be on anything. No estrogen patches, no progesterone and oil. He said he'll probably give me a few progesterone pills just to provide that additional support. But he said it's going to be a lot less stressful on my body and a lot easier to do. So we would, and my cycles are very, very regular. I always ovulate on cycle day 14, so planning is going to be pretty easy to do too. So that was very encouraging. And I think, I'm sad because, we definitely pictured a future with these babies. But I'm not devastated. Like, I still have so much hope. Like, I think, I know, again, like I was telling you guys in a couple of videos ago, like, I've set my intention. I want to be a mother, and I'm going to be a mother. And I just have so much hope that it's going to work eventually. Like, no, this wasn't our cycle, but it's going to work. And to be completely honest, I would much rather have a negative beta number just to begin with. Right off the bat, I'm glad I bled and got a negative number, and as opposed to what happened last time and get a positive and get my hopes so high and just think that this is going to work and then to miscarry, like that is so much more devastating. So much more devastating. So I got to say that I'm grateful for that. We have set in place, well, we've discussed a lot of plans. I mean, we have plans like on what we want to do for the next couple of months, and you know, that has helped me too. And I'm gonna make a separate video about what our plans from here on out are. Right now, I wanted to keep this short. It's already at almost 6 minutes, but I just wanted to get those results to you guys and let you know that IVF number 2 did fail. So sad, but I'm still hopeful, and we're moving forward. I also, I'm gonna make a video about our plans, and then I'm also gonna make a few other videos I had in mind. I'm not gonna just disappear on you guys. I'm still so excited to follow along with your guys' journeys. I know a few of you have transfers coming up, and a few of you have just had transfers, and I'm so excited for you guys to get positive results for that, and I want to be here for you guys every step of the way. So I'm not gonna disappear. Yes, we've had sad news, but like I said, I'm not going to disappear. I still want to be here to support you ladies, because you guys have been my full support system, and I can't thank any of you guys enough. There just aren't enough words to express how much your guys' support has meant to me, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this up, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. We will talk to you all soon. Bye.